We'll just ignore the fact that it looks a bit ridiculous that Sawyer is here in his sunglasses while she delivers this baby. Hey everyone, it's LadySweetTart and welcome back to the Family Dynamics Challenge, our Growing Together series. So it is actually Saturday in the game and I am here with Lilah, who is looking adorably happy. I honestly love how into each other these two are. But first things first, I did want to hop into cast because you all 100% came through with those name suggestions. So I did want to go ahead and name our little kitten. So off camera, I actually discovered when I went into cast with Lilah and Sawyer that our little kitten here is actually a breed called a La Perm. The traits that the cat has are lazy, playful, and curious. I believe the only ones we knew about last episode were playful and curious, but she's also lazy. But that might not be so bad with all the kids that these two have to have. I'm hoping that will mean that she won't require as much attention. But yes, you all left such wonderful name suggestions. It was actually really hard to pick, but I did like someone had made the comment that they thought it would make sense to give the kitten a food-related name because Lilah is super into cooking, and I thought that seemed like a really good idea. And the name that I actually decided to go with was suggested by a couple of you. So I'm going to actually put those comments up here. But the name that I decided to go with was Cookie. I just thought that was so adorable. And I just thought with this coloring that she has, it honestly fit. So thank you again to all of you who left such amazing name suggestions. But it is 1 o'clock, so I do feel like this is a good time to do the baby shower. And here it is right here at the very top. So I kind of goofed, and my intentions were that when Lilah went to work for the first day, I would have her socialize with her coworkers so that we could then invite them to the baby shower. However, I completely forgot about that, and I was so focused on the goals of the challenge that I instead had her working on her career. So basically, the only people that we're going to be able to invite are Sawyer's family. So Miranda is his sister, Marshall is Miranda's husband, and then Ray is obviously his dad. And then apparently if we wanted to, we could invite the pet adoption lady, but I don't think we want to do that. And I did find this baby shower venue on the gallery. So I'm going to post a photo of that in case you all are interested in it. And I just went ahead and placed that in Granite Falls here. Sawyer has been feeling really calm and cheerful lately. Has Sawyer learned to temper down his hot-headed behavior? You know what? I could see later on, as the challenge goes on, possibly doing something like that, but I don't want to change his personality traits just yet. So we're going to say no. We're not embracing the change. But yeah, so let me kind of introduce you. So this here is obviously Sawyer's dad, who obviously married Mila Munch. Oh my gosh. If you've been on my channel a while, you might know this, but I cannot stand Mila Munch. She is easily one of my least favorite Sims townies. Anyway, this is Sawyer's sister, Miranda, in her cute little party outfit here. And then over here is Miranda's husband, Marshall. That's basically it. We're having a very quaint, low-key baby shower here. So the main goal is that we're going to talk about the baby. And I would say maybe we should come in, but I don't know. It's kind of a beautiful day outside. We could probably spend a little time outside. Is Miranda already giving? Oh my gosh, she's already giving us gifts. Like, we love you, Miranda. I wonder what it's going to end up being. Oh, it was a set of little blocks. Like, we already have those in the baby's nursery, but you know, I mean, I guess she didn't know that. Sawyer, I feel like you should include your dad in this. He's probably thinking, since he's a newlywed, about his new wife, Mila, but you need to get with it, Ray. This is the baby shower for your first grandchild, so be a little more excited for us. Lilah does actually have a pretty good relationship with Sawyer's family. I believe she's closest with Miranda. Yeah, they're actually friends. She doesn't have much of a relationship with Marshall because I feel like he and Miranda would have gotten married recently as well. So I think she's just getting to know him. But, he's an interesting sim as well. And then Ray, Sawyer's dad, she also gets along with. I usually don't care that much about following the goals of these social events, but I did hear that if you get a gold in the baby shower, that you actually get pretty good gifts from that. This kid doesn't look very happy about being here at the baby shower. Maybe he thought it was a different kind of party, and when he found out it was a baby shower, he was quite disappointed. Oh, I'm excited about this part. Use the celebration cannon. Go ahead and fire the baby cannon. I think there's supposed to be something you do with it, but I don't really know what that is. And plus, maybe it would be fun to just see what happens. But the next thing is that they have to take photos. The only thing left is it does want us to grab a drink, but we do already have our gold. But let's fill the fountain with fruit punch, and then everyone can have something to drink. Hopefully that will count. Grab some fruit punch. You're allowed to have that as a pregnant lady. And oh my goodness, her belly looks bigger. She's in the 3rd trimester already, guys. This is just so exciting. We are getting so much closer to this baby. But yeah, I feel like they can just kind of relax now and enjoy their time here with everyone. Because we did get our gold medal. I'm not sure what will happen with that. But they've already gotten several new baby toys that, if we don't want to use, we can always sell them for a little extra money. Oh my goodness, another gift. Marshall, you are so generous. I would not have pegged him for the generous type, but he's given more gifts than anybody. I love that even at their baby shower, these two are still so flirty with each other. But it does look like we got our gold. It says such a joyful celebration before the launch into parenthood. Exciting preparations can be found in your household inventory. It is the next afternoon, and as you can see, Sawyer here is working on the baby crib. He's actually doing the bird mobile, the upgrade, and you can probably see in the background, but I went ahead and added a bunch of pictures to the game. I had talked about putting some pictures of Sawyer and Lilah in the nursery just because I thought that has to be really calming for a baby to see pictures of their mom and dad. And you'll also see the little ultrasound here of their little baby girl. Also, I did send Lilah over here to fish because one of the plants that we do need to have her get, according to the rules, is the cow plant. And I know that the easiest way to do that is to send them fishing to the one park in Oasis Springs. So I have her out here fishing just to give her a little bit of a fishing skill because I feel like that will help in trying to get her to catch that cow plant someday. But yeah, another exciting thing that I did figure out. So when I sent Lilah out yesterday to work in the garden, I had been thinking that we had 8 plants in addition to this money tree. However, today I noticed we actually have a 9 because we have these 8 here. And then we also have this, I think it was a plantain tree, I think. Anyway, whichever one it is, as long as we can keep these plants from dying, we should be all good because the 10th plant, of course, is going to be that cow plant. Sawyer, did you already create that mobile? That is super cute. And I do like how it looks with this little crib. Oh my goodness. This bear over here is talking to Lilah. Looks like the fish in this area are too crafty for Lilah. Try fishing elsewhere until she has more skill, or try using more valuable bait. So I wonder if we should have her maybe read a book on fishing just to help her get that little edge. I was thinking I might have her read a gardening book as well. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you might notice we actually have quite a bit more money. The reason is I went into their inventory to see what they got from the baby shower, and there were a lot of repeat items, which I think I did mention during the actual baby shower. So basically, what I did was I just sold a lot of it, and the stuff that we had in our household inventory, there were a couple of random things too, just in the household inventory. I think actually it was stuff that Lilah got for being promoted because it was like kitchen type stuff. So anyway, yeah, we have like 14,000 simoleons right now, which is very helpful. It's Sunday in the game, so if I recall correctly, we're going to have bills due tomorrow. So hopefully we can cover it with what we were able to sell. So I just sent Lilah to use the restroom, and I was about to have her start dinner because it's like 6:30 at night, and she actually just went into labor. Oh my gosh. So a lot of you may already know if you have the realistic birth mod, but with the realistic birth mod, this labor thing lasts a long time. And because I had her select a home birth, basically what we'll have to do is we'll have to call the midwife once she gets a little bit closer to the time that she has the baby. So what's tough about that is we actually have to pay the midwife. I didn't really think this through very well when I decided to have her do a home birth instead of sending her to the hospital, because I believe the hospital option is free, but I just wanted to do something a little different. I haven't done the home birth one for any of my videos, so that's why I decided to do that. But anyway, we do have to pay the midwife, I believe, by the hour. So it's tough to try to do it, but we're going to have to try to guess like when we need the midwife, because otherwise we're going to be paying the whole time. And Sawyer, of course, is freaking out like every sim dad. It actually says work in 13 hours. And I feel like she's going to at least need tomorrow off. As much as I want to get ahead in the challenge, I mean, like I said, this realistic birth thing, it takes a while. But I'll probably just have her take the one day because we do want to get her working on her promotion and everything like that. I think they can take 2 or 3 days, but I like that it leaves it up to us to decide. Also, these extra pillows here, this is for the realistic birth mod. If you want to do a home birth, you can either purchase like a little birthing tub, or you can just add these little pillows to the bed. And I do think these little moodlets that come up do give you a little bit of a hint as to where she's at with the labor. Like this is like, whoa, she just had her water break. And then this just says like she has 3 days left. Oh no, we are not going to take 3 days. So basically and she does have contraction pains. So basically with this mod, you can hurry the labor along. You can get one of those birthing balls, or you can just send your sim on a walk. I think it's easier just to send her on a walk. You don't have to buy anything extra or anything like that. So that's probably what I'm going to do here as soon as I send her to the bathroom. Sawyer, you might as well sleep now too, like while you get a chance, because I definitely want you to be part of it. But basically, if you want your sim to take a walk to speed their labor along, you just click on your sim and then have them go for a walk. And she'll just basically walk around the house like this. So not super exciting. And oh yes, this just makes the whole thing extra fun. You can probably see here, their needs go down super fast while they're in labor. So it is now 2:30 in the morning, and I noticed that the moodlet that Lilah has now says that the pain is becoming more constant. So I do wonder if we shouldn't call the midwife at this point. But yeah, it might still be a little bit soon, but I don't really want to take any chances on this. But it does look like our midwife has arrived. I'm assuming it's the midwife. Oh my goodness, is this the same lady with bad CC? I feel like this is the adoption agent who's definitely moonlighting as a nurse / midwife. This lady does everything. But one of the things that you can do is you can ask to check the dilation. And so the midwife will do that for us, just like if she went to the hospital, the doctor there would do it. Okay, I guess it's a different lady. Just another lady with bad CC. So they're going to come down here, I guess. I would have thought they would go to a bed, but I guess not. I mean, I probably should, like, change this lady's appearance around, but I don't really feel like messing with it, to be honest with you. Okay, so it says you're 5 centimeters dilated. Remember to stay calm. When you relax, your baby relaxes with you. I think she actually has to make it to 10, so that's pretty good that she's already halfway there. She is quite angry, though. I'm done. Why is this taking so long? Lilah knew it would be painful, but she did not sign up for this.
2,000 years later.
The baby is ready for their debut. Lilah can feel an instinctual urge to push. Fortunately, she's rested and energized. Okay, so I guess that's a sign that we should have her check and see if she's ready to go. I am excited for this little baby. I feel like I'm just as ready as Lilah is for this to be over. I can see the baby's head. You are fully dilated. If you would like to do water birth, now would be a good time to get in the pool. Well, they're not doing a water birth, but... Oh my gosh, Sawyer is trying to slip. Are you serious? This is not the time, Sawyer. I appreciate your romantic heart, but your girl literally has a baby, like literally making its way out of her. Literally. Okay, so like now is not the time, my boy. Okay, it says having baby delivered. Like to me, it just looks like they're chit-chatting, but I guess this is what you do when you're having a home birth. I've never done one myself, so I don't know. That's interesting that they put their swim clothes on to have the baby in the bed. Like if they're doing the water birth, okay, so she's in her underwear now. But it kind of stinks that they put this here. I wanted to be able to use this bassinet, but we probably won't do the home birth thing every time, so I guess we can at least use this one for the future babies. We'll just ignore the fact that it looks a bit ridiculous that Sawyer is here in his sunglasses while she delivers this baby in their bedroom. The baby's born. Okay, so I got so many amazing name suggestions. Thank you all so much, every single one of you that did give me name suggestions. However, the name that I did decide to go with is Blakely. I just think Blakely Woodrose sounds so good. And Blakely's such a cute name. I never would have thought to use that name. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, we definitely have to. Can I change their clothes really quick so they don't look ridiculous? Thank you, MC Command Center. And here's little Blakely. And oh my gosh, is it just me? Or does this baby actually have eyelashes? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This is so adorable. It almost makes it worth it that we had to wait so long. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Blakely doesn't look very impressed. But poor Lilah is understandably exhausted after all of that. And yes, she and Sawyer do have matching PJs. And oh my gosh, Sawyer, you little sweetheart, he just could not wait to come over and check out his little baby girl. Oh my gosh, that's actually adorable, the way she looks up at her daddy. So it's the next morning and Lilah is about to get started on her day. Little baby Blakely only woke up once through the night, so that wasn't too awful bad. But yeah, what I figured I would do, Lilah does have work in a couple of hours. I thought we could just kind of go through her typical morning routine and then spend some time with Sawyer at home here with our new little baby Blakely. And then once Lilah gets home from work, I thought that would be a good time to just go ahead and age up baby Blakely to an infant and end the episode there because I am super excited for infant Blakely. So what's going to have to start being part of Lilah's morning routine though is to come out into the garden. It doesn't look like anything needs to be done with the money tree, but it does look like she has a few things that are ready to harvest. So I'm going to go ahead and have her harvest those things. And I keep forgetting that there is a bee box out here, so I probably should also have her bond with the bees, even though, let's be honest, it's probably going to get her stung. But I'm super excited that we already have 9 out of the 10 crops that we need for her aspiration. So once we have her go out one of these days to get the cow plant and start growing that, we are going to be all set. So is she going to get stung? Lilah, you sweet summer child, you. I have the feeling that You are going to end up stung by these bees, but I don't know, maybe not. Did she actually luck out? It actually looks like she didn't get stung. I think that is the first time that I've ever had a sim not get stung by the bees the first time they interacted with them. So Lilah must just have a special way with those bees. And Sawyer looks like he is ready for his day as a stay-at-home dad. Just gonna have him go downstairs and get a quick bite of cereal before little Blakely wakes up, and I'm sure we'll need something. Looks like Lilah finished her breakfast just in time because she does have to be at work, I believe, still at 9. She does, and she does have everything she needs. I did also, using MCCC, change her work outfit, as you can see here. Right now, she is at level 2 of the culinary career, and that puts her at being a head dishwasher. So since she's a head dishwasher, I just basically dressed her in a t-shirt and some jeans and what looked like could be some non-slip shoes. And then, of course, you know, she's got to wear her hair up because if you have long hair, you have to wear your hair up in a restaurant. But let's have her work hard and hopefully get that second promotion. Sawyer wants to go use the computer, but I feel like since little Blakely is up, we should probably spend a little bit of time with her. She is in the green. She looks pretty happy, so I don't think she really needs anything right now. However, I am going to have him come over and change her little outfit. I'm so glad they added this in. I just think just adds a little bit more realism. I think we'll go with the space buns today. I haven't seen that one. It sounds like it would be super cute. But yeah, realistically, you're not going to be able to keep a newborn in the same sleeper, you know, for like 24 hours. You're just not going to. Oh my goodness, Sawyer. You just she started to cry and he immediately knew what she needed. Oh, I do think this sleeper is super cute. But I'm just going to queue up some interactions and give them some good father-daughter quality time here. Oh my goodness. I do like the sounds that they updated the newborns with. I think it sounds so much better than the old babies did. But I will say, I give the Sims team credit for definitely at least improving the object babies because they really needed it. Just like Sawyer to go straight from taking care of his little baby girl to playing with the rattle. Yeah, I forgot. I did hang this up as well. I hung up the birth certificate that Lilah got after having little Blakely. Aw, and just like that, little Blakely is out, enjoying her afternoon nap on this rainy Granite Falls afternoon. Sawyer really is taking that super parent aspiration seriously, and oh my goodness, that's exactly what she needed. It makes me happy to see them being such good parents already. I say that, but I'm sure everything's going to change once she becomes an infant. I don't know that I'll feel so confident about them or even my own abilities at that point, so we'll just have to see. But that's what makes it exciting, you know, it's something new, and Lilah is home, promoted to caterer. Lilah's been promoted to caterer. She will now make an additional $10 per hour for a grand total of $26 per hour. We also received a 368 simoleon bonus and a stainless steel auto pot, which I'll probably sell like the other stuff she got before. Her next shift is Thursday at 3, so it looks like she gets the day off tomorrow. So we can have a fun little family day on Blakely's first day as being an infant. But Lilah, what I do want you to do, you haven't seen your little baby girl all day. Why don't you come upstairs and kiss little Blakely's forehead? I feel like, you know, you just had her. This was your first day back to work after having her. You would definitely first thing want to go up and kiss your baby. So give her that little kiss, and then we are going to go ahead and age her up. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll change her diaper first. And we just have a random diaper on the floor, even though we clearly have a little diaper genie thing in there, so I wish they didn't do that. Yeah, guys, Blakely has red hair. Oh my goodness. So for her trait, I figured I would just go ahead and randomize and go with whatever we get. She's cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar, but are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and Sims. That's actually quite adorable. So it's like she's not sure about things, like she's probably going to be kind of shy. Oh my gosh, she already unlocked the smile milestone. Oh my goodness. Also, yeah, this random diaper here is like totally ruining the scene here. Oh my gosh. What a little sweetie pie. But yes, it is time to hop into cast. I always like to see what they look like before their makeover and then come back after I'm done with the makeover and show you guys the difference. This is little Blakely. She obviously got Sawyer's light brown eyes too, but she didn't get the same ones that he has, so I probably will change them to match her dad's. These are Sawyer's. And then Lilah has green eyes. So I feel like between the red hair and the light brown eyes, and it looks like freckles, she definitely took a lot from her dad. I probably won't give her such heavy freckles, if any, right now, because she is an infant, and it's really rare for babies to have any kind of freckles when they're this little. I haven't completely decided. Either way, I will definitely make sure she gets freckles as she gets older, because it looks like she's definitely meant to have them. And oh my goodness, I think it gave her dimples too. Oh, and then one other thing I did want to show you before I do adorable little Blakely's makeover. For Lilah, since she just had a baby, I know the game adds in, I don't know if it's the game that does it or, oh my gosh, she needs to shave her legs. I don't know if it's the game or the realistic birth mod, but one of them automatically gives these little stretch marks after she has a baby, but I felt like you couldn't see them very well. So I did go ahead and add, you can kind of see it there a little bit. I think her underwear is kind of covering, but I did give her some CC stretch marks because, I just thought it was realistic. I gave her like a lighter color. Yeah, okay, so you can see it a little bit better now. But I thought like after she has like one or two more kids, maybe I would like go for the little heavier ones. But I am going to go ahead and make over this adorable little infant, and I will meet you back when I am finished with her makeover. So I am back, you guys, with a little Blakely. I just finished making her over, and oh my goodness, I had so much fun making over this gorgeous little baby girl. Like, I love her so much already. I decided to wait a little bit on the freckles. I didn't give her any right now just because she is such a small baby, but as she grows, I definitely plan to give those to her. And you'll also see I did give her some very, very light dimples, which again, I definitely can see becoming more prominent as she gets older. I also changed the cast background to one that has a mirror in the back because I thought that would make it easier to see the back of her outfits. However, I wasn't thinking about the fact that infants don't stand up, so that's not going to really help. So I'm going to try as I go through her outfits to remember to spin her around like this. So with her outfits, you will see, I just try to think about like it's fall. Since it's kind of close at this point to winter, it's probably going to be mostly cooler days, but there probably will be some warmer days mixed in. So I try to keep that in mind when picking outfits for her. I love this outfit. Like, it's probably hard to tell, but it's like a little skirt and it's got little shorts underneath. I don't know. I just think it's so adorable. So yeah, I did try to keep that in mind, and I didn't give her any specific color. I just kind of went for each one, like what I thought looked best on. Okay, I forgot to turn this one around. I'm so bad at this, guys. I'm so sorry. And I love the little clouds on this. I thought that was so cute. And I kind of went crazy with her everyday and her sleep outfits, and I gave her all 5 outfits, that the maximum that you can give a sim, because it was just so much fun giving her outfits, but also because I just thought, everyday and sleep are really the outfits that we're probably going to see on her the most. And of course, for her sleep outfits, I had to give her a little passy for at least a few of her outfits. And then, yeah, this is her party. I mean, we might not, I guess we probably will see it, when she becomes a toddler. I imagine we'll throw a party. And then her hot weather, I just gave her one outfit for that because, we may not even end up seeing it. And then for her cold weather, I gave her one, all full out, bundle that baby up outfit. But then I also gave her a second outfit for a day when maybe it's just a little bit cool. But oh my gosh, I thought this was so cute because it's like a little bear, and her nursery is kind of bear themed as well. So I just thought it went really well for her. So anyway, this is our little baby Blakely. I hope you love her because I do. And here is little Blakely in game being held by her daddy. But I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. But obviously next time we will be able to more thoroughly get into little Blakely's life as an infant. I cannot wait. Hopefully we'll see Lilah make more progress towards meeting the goals of the challenge, and hopefully even getting another promotion or two. Don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy it, if you're excited about little baby Blakely. I'd also love it if you drop a comment below. I do always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. Thank you all for being the best. I'll see you later. Bye.